Hello, after a long absence, I have returned. You know, it's me, Cherish, back at it again. It's not a Trade Server Shenanigans episode, this is something different. This is a trade series, which is going to be a key to a golden frying pan. You heard it right, folks. A golden frying pan. Now this might seem a little crazy, but hey, you know, I'm a little deranged myself. I don't know what to trade, so I'm committed to this. One key to a golden frying pan. You know, I believe I can do it, and it's going to be strict in that you see I've got some unusuals and some stuff in my backpack, but I'm only going to use this one key to get to a golden frying pan, which is currently going for around 3,000 keys. Some of you are wondering, why a golden frying pan? And my thinking is, what better goal than a golden frying pan? It's the most iconic thing in the game, apart from maybe the burning team captain. But the most iconic item, not unusual, is definitely the golden frying pan, right? Who doesn't want a glorious golden pan? And if you are followers of the Trade Server Shenanigans series, you know, if you watch this series, you're going to learn a bit if you don't know how to trade, which is the goal. That's why it's a key and not 10 keys, because not everyone can get 10 keys, but I'm sure a lot of people can get a key, and I want to inspire people to, you know, achieve their item goals. And I think a pan is great because at the end of the series, you know, did this guy really trade a one key to a golden frying pan? And I'll probably be the only person in the game with a one key pan. So let's hop into the trades. So we've got our one key we're going to start off with and hopefully get somewhere. So current BP around 807. We've got a one raw key as it says here, and the 0.77 ref, which won't be included. I'm going to be very strict and try very hard not to spend any metal that is not included in the challenge, because obviously it does matter. And so first thing we're going to do is go over to backpack, and we're gonna get a key, and we're gonna get some ref. I mean, for our key. So right now we're trading around 59 ref per key. So let's get it. Hey, how's it going? So we are currently in Panda Minecraft trade. This is where we're going to be starting out, grinding up those first few keys, and then we'll be able to go and mess around on unusual trading servers, get trades there. So here we are, we got our refined metal, 59.11, and it's always tradition to scroll through them. So as you can see, 59 and a scrap. Let's get started. So here I traded my key for refined metal in order to buy Steam trading cards, which I can then sell on the Steam market for a profit, and then rebuy keys just until I get out of this low tier trading stage, because usually it is really hard to go from a key to 10 keys where you can buy unusuals. It's really hard to do that with Team Fortress 2 items, so it's a lot easier if I go around buying Steam trading cards, looking for profit on the Steam market, and then buy those keys, wait a week. I will have to wait a week, but as long as I don't get rid of all my ref, I can, you know, keep buying Steam trading cards and keep buying keys. For those wondering why I am buying Steam trading cards with ref to start out, it is just a great way, because everyone has trading cards on trade servers and they just want ref, so you usually get a good price for them. So it's a great way to make some quick profit at the start, and it shows, as I got 63 trading cards for around 20 ref, a few trades, and I've already made a key. So, you know, it just goes to show that if you keep doing it and you keep grinding and getting these good trades, that you can get a good amount of keys pretty quick and start unusual trading. You just have to have the right entrepreneurial mindset. I was on for a couple hours. It does take a bit of time, but it's worth it in the end. It seemed today I had better luck with trades, as I had a quite consistent trade throughout, being on the same server and just advertising my trading bind. And this was yesterday. Here's today. First trade, we have actually got a great trade for around 20 cases, CSGO cases, and this is a lot of profit. For 6 refined, got 20 CSGO cases, and if you don't know, CSGO cases, especially the older ones like this Scrummer 2, will be a huge profit for us. And then we have some trading cards here, and even some robot parts. Now, the robot parts I'm going to make a lot less on, because I'm buying at basically backpack price, and I'm selling these on the Steam market, and I'll maybe make a few cents on them. More trading cards here, and some trading cards and a case. Hello, we currently have around 17 ref, and I was browsing trading sites, just looking for pick up some good deals, and I'm on this trading site, and I see this Pyromancer's Mask after 8. I think that's got to be worth something now. So I go on over and I check BPTF, and lo and behold, people are paying 30 ref for black. Now, this isn't distinguished hue, it's after 8, but you know, it's still the same, it's still black paint, so I think we should be able to get a good amount for it. So that has been instantly accepted. If you've never used trading sites before, they're great for quick and easy trades as well as trade bots. I'm just going to go ahead and check what people are selling a black mask for. So 36 ref is the going price, 27 ref for after 8, so I feel like we got a great deal there. 9 ref for an after 8 Pyromancer's Mask. So what I've gone ahead and done is create a short, snappy information bite. Someone sees this listing, they know what to expect. Nothing more, nothing less. Fast response, because I never leave my computer. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put this short and snappy sentence and put it into a bold text generator. This way I can look at different fonts and styles, and it's going to pop out rather than just your simple great text. It's going to be black and look really, really nice. Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead with this one. Let's compare them side by side. Look at the difference. Oh my god. Okay. Also, this Pyromancer's Mask is the first item we have actually traded for. The first hat, at least, we have traded for trading cards and other stuff, which isn't, you know, technically TF2 items, but, you know, this is fantastic. Feels good, man. I'm sure some of you are wondering, how the hell do you profit from buying Steam trading cards with refined metal in TF2? And it's really just as simple as listing them on the Steam market, and sometimes you make a lot. Like, I'll pay 0.33 ref for one trading card, and sometimes I'll make, you know, if it's a card worth 0.03, like some of these are, I'll get a penny, because Steam tax will take 0.02, so I'll only get a penny on that trade, and in that case I would be losing out, because a ref is 4 cents, so I would be losing out, but the majority of the time you're making 2 cents, you know, like here, we're making 2 cents, and that is profit. So it's just a trial and error process, and basically most of my ref from this initial key, which was the initial 59 refined metal, has all been in trading cards, and it's profitable. Honestly, this is the fastest way for someone to grind out those low tier trading, and it's not, you know, scrap banking, because scrap banking's dead. It's playing the Steam market. You can buy keys from the Steam market, you can buy spells even, you grind up, which it might be an option for me in the series, we'll see later on down the line if I end up buying keys with profits from Steam trading cards, or I just go ahead and buy spells. So a few days ago, when I started this series, I traded my key in 59 ref on 1 scrap, and then over the course of the few days, I traded for 94 Steam trading cards, 20 CSGO cases, a few robot parts which I just traded back in for ref and made a little bit, which was nice, and we have a profit of £5.91, which equates to roughly just a little under over 3 keys. So 591. The items we sold on the Steam market, we can now buy 3 keys. Nice. Now the only issue with this trading method is you have to wait 7 days to trade your keys, and I do have some ref left over. I do have 7 ref left over.
1 week later.
Hey guys, so I'm currently doing a trade for my 3 keys that just became tradable, which comes to 639 site balance, and I'm getting this nice ICU Skull Gotten Gains taunt, and these are a ref each, so it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ref, and this taunt for 3 keys. The thought process behind buying this taunt off the trade site is that it's outdated price on backpack. 2 years ago, this is like the peak of everyone hating taunts and thinking taunts are garbage, and this one isn't the best, to be honest, but in all honesty, I think I can get more than 2.5 keys. Now we paid around closer to 2.8 keys. Yeah, and buyers are at 2.4. So, and buyers on marketplace are at 3.7 keys. So I'm thinking if we list for 3.5, and I think we might be able to get that 3.5, that would be a nice profit of almost a key from 3 keys, which is a nice return. It'd be a 25% profit if we got a key, so that's pretty nice. Alright, hey guys, just went in the game and we're gonna accept our items, and as you can see, we have our first unusual of the series, and I've converted the robot parts that we traded for to refined metal.
One eternity later.
Hey, how's it going? Just a little update on where we're at. I got really impatient after a few days with the ICU taunt that we bought for 2.7, so I listed it on scrap and tried to sell it and get a little profit, but that didn't work out, and we lost around 0.3 keys. But you know, lesson learned. Let's not get impatient with this series. It's going to take a while. But good news, I got the keys back, and I was looking around for spells, and I saw this one, this Spec KS Half Zato for 1 key, and I thought that's quite cheap. It said quick sell in here, so I was like, okay. And I noticed that a normal one goes for almost a key. So an Exorcism 1 for 1 key is a pretty good deal. And then I looked here with all the half Satuichi one, and they seem quite rare with Exorcism. This one going for 6 keys, so I feel like we just got a score. And the trade was accepted, 1 key for the spelled Spec KS half Satuichi. Exorcism and Team Shine. Awesome. So I was looking around for more spell deals, and I was on this trading site that I'm very familiar with, TF2.net. You can buy spells here, stuff like that. And I saw that Masasuichi was priced at 1.5 keys almost, so I thought it was just great that we have the option of instant profit right there. Feeling good, but obviously we're not going to take it. We're going to sell it for more than that, because I feel we can at least get, you know, 2-3 keys for this. So essentially, I saw this guy's Exorcism black box on Backpack, and he mentioned that he was open to negotiation. He was looking for 1.3 keys, I believe, so I offered him a key, which would be great if I got it for a key, and then he counter-offered. You can't see here, but he counter-offered for his asking price was 1 key and 25 ref, and then I re-counter-offered with 1 key and 6 ref for the Exorcism Strange black box. It's also got Gib kills on it, which is a 1.5 key part, which is why I thought it was a great trade. Because normal Strange black boxes go for 1.5 keys, so it with the part would be an easy sell, easy profit, right? So I counter offered with 1.1 key and 6 ref, and then I did a thing where on Steam you can click go offline and he'll appear offline. So when you're in negotiation, it's like, okay, I might as well accept because he's offline. He's not going to see my counter offer. So that's what happened. Hey, how's it going, guys? I did a trade, which was our After 8 Blast mask, which, if you remember, I bought for 9 ref, I believe, and I've now sold it to Lugassi. He buys and sells painted items, and I sold it for 14 ref. So it's a nice profit of 5 ref. So it's the next day after buying this black box, and we've sold it already. So we bought it for 1 key and 6 ref after some negotiation. And the next day, literally a few minutes ago, I was on Panda trade server, Minecraft trade, you know. that's where we're gonna be for a while here. But yeah, so I sold this for 1.24 after some negotiation. So that is a nice profit of 18 ref in a day, which is pretty nice. And then I sold this, and then instantly I traded this gaming guy because it said in the chat that he was selling this Table Tantrum taunt for 1.15 keys, and I checked because I thought it was low, and I was right in that it's actually gone for 1.6. So, you know, I'm not gonna, because it says on backpack 1.15, and this is why you should check BP, the page for it, because sometimes it's outdated, especially on these sort of items, taunts and stuff. The prices are generally stable, but it takes a while to get a lot of sales in order to update it. So I picked that up for 1 key and 9 ref. It's a bit over his asking price, but I just thought, you know, I'm going to be profited instantly. I might as well give him that little bit extra. So yeah, we might as well instantly sell this. So that is what we are going to do. Because there's no point in me trying to compete with bots over taunts for literally like a few scrap. There's no point. I might as well save my time and just sell to a bot. We'll have the key and the 34 and a reclaimed instantly, which would be a nice profit of mats. 34 minus 9. Can anyone do it? Post in the chat. Post in the comments if you can do the math. And there we go. Instantly accepted. Okie dokie. So we've got 99 ref at the moment. So obviously we need to buy a key. Because we're going to be buying spells. That's the tactic. We're going to be buying spells at the moment. So we are going to buy a key. 58 ref. This is a person, seems like. So I just want it to be instant, to be honest. So 58. And I would type 1 keyboard. Keys are in really high demand, so we're gonna go deep. Because sometimes when you send a trade to a bot, they already accept that item to someone else, and then you have to do it all over again. So I like to go deep, like grabbing the milk or bread. You know, when you're in the shops, you don't grab the first one, you go to the back, you get the goods at the back, you get the dates, the higher dates. You know what I'm saying. Hey, how's it going, guys? I was on TF Trade. This is one of my favourite sites. I'm not endorsed by them, I just like the site because it paints into account and spells, which not many sites do, if any, apart from this one. So I saw this Pyromancer's Mask, the lime one this time. As you remember, we sold after 8-1 for a nice profit earlier in the episode. And we bought this one for 6, 12, 14, and the reason behind this is bots are buying it for 14 and people were selling for around 25. So I thought we could make a nice bit of profit. And then also we bought, I saw a No Mercy which was undervalued on the site for 5 ref, and I thought why not, because we can instantly sell that for 1 ref and a reclaimed profit just straight away. Hey guys, I then went on to sell that Pyromancer's Mask that we got for 14 ref for 20 ref pretty much instantly. This guy, he asked me what's your lowest, and I just gave him my lowest, to be honest. It's not really a trading tactic that you should use, but I kind of gauged the situation and thought if I did say my lowest, he'd probably take it. So I said 20 ref, because I'd make a nice 6 ref profit pretty instantly because it was the same day. and he accepted. Hey, how's it going? I did a trade for some book turn all-stars on the trade server. You'll see it on screen now. And I bought them for a key, and there's actually bots paying 1 key and 21. This isn't a bot, but I will send this trade just to see if he accepts. The reason I'm selling to the bot is because there's another guy selling these for 1 key 24 ref, so it's not worth my time to wait and try and get an extra few ref, or 2 ref, or maybe 1 ref, when I can just instantly sell them for a profit and use the metal I get now to reinvest that into something else and get profit from that. Okay, so we have 68 ref, which is more than enough for another key. So that's what we're going to do, because it'd be nice to have 3 keys instead of 2 and some ref, because we can always put it back into change if we need it. But honestly, I prefer a key, so that we can offer on, you know, those items higher tier spells, well, higher tier in quotation marks.
Come on.
Spells which aren't worth a key is what I'm talking about. So still low tier spells it generally, but for us, you know, progress was art. Hey, how's it going? So basically, I offered this guy on Firepowered. I saw he was advertising selling a Neo Tokyo wall paint factory new, which I thought was quite nice. He's looking for 5 keys, and I checked BP, and it had bios at 3.1, and it had sellers on Steam for much more. Sellers on Steam for around 6 keys in value, but obviously with Steam tax that would have came to 5 keys. So he's asking for full price in pure basically, but it's a very liquid item. So I traded him, I offered him my spelled half Satuichi that we got for a key and a key, for a total value of 5 keys, as a spell was worth 4, and he accepted. Hey, how's it going? So after doing that trade, for my spelled Zatuichi with 4 and the 1 key to make 5 keys in mixed for this wall paint, which is pretty much pure. The only issue is that it is not accurate on scrap, and they don't pay me that much, and other trading sites aren't that accurate, so I believe I'll have to sell it on the Steam market, which I was hesitant to do because its track record is not good. It takes a really long time to sell. Last time it sold was the 31st of May, which is higher than it was, but cheapest right now is $9.77, and there's a buy order on Steam for $7.96, and the ones after that are significantly lower, so I'm gonna bite the bullet and I'm gonna just get the $7.96 now, just so that I can buy keys straight away and I don't have to wait ages for, you know, for it to sell for a bit more. Maybe, right, someone undercuts me, it's gonna be hell. I'm just much more comfortable with getting this, and it should come out at 6.93, and this is the balance we have left, so we should be able to, so it's going to compare now. I'll refresh. We should be able to buy more than should be 4 keys. But before we do this, we're gonna browse for some spells. If you guys don't know how to do this, you click description search and you type in the spell you want and you search it. It's as easy as that. So I'm gonna get back to you guys if I find a nice spell. If not, I'll buy keys. So we ended up not finding any spells on the Steam market, so we just outright bought keys, which is unfortunate. It would have been great to get a nice deal. Sometimes you get those hidden gems on the Steam market, but getting keys is fine. You know, we profited from that trade. It's still great. So overall, during that trade, we paid 1 key for this, if you remember. And this is obviously the key. So we paid 2 keys for this total, and we got 4 keys out of it. That's 2 key profit in that trade, and that is so far our biggest profit, which is cool, right? We could have got more, I believe, but it would have taken a lot longer. And time as well. You know, time is money, right?
Time is money, friend.
So this is where we're at. We've got 6 keys, 11 ref, and a bit in change, and a few robot parts. The episode was getting a bit long, so I decided to end it here, because we got pure, all pure pretty much, and we can jump into the next episode and start trading unusual hats. Wow. I just want to say thank you so much for watching and supporting this series, and I'd really appreciate if you subscribed or liked. It'd really help me out, and I'll see you in the next episode.